Sorry. You see, my name's James. And I've been selling on eBay for 22 years. You know what that makes me? A dumbass. No, it makes me awesome! Because I've been doing what I love for 22 years. I mean, who can say that? Not many people can say that. It's a beautiful thing. That's not what makes me a dumbass. Everything else is. It is 4:47, and it's time to pull some orders. Got my trusty second phone here. Koosh. So we can pull some orders. And I'm sure my assistant will be down shortly with her 4 legs once she realizes I've come down for an extended period of time. So let's start pulling. Let's go. Stop. Just work. I've been wrestling with nose hairs because I've been blowing my nose so much since I've been kind of sinus sick. But I think I'm okay right this second. Let me know. Who else do you know who has a Louis Vuitton hat who pulls his nose hairs on camera? That makes me special. Maybe a little, school bus special, but still special. And special's good. You know, when you have one of those buyers that's just trying to cause trouble, like they will send an email like 5 in a row, one right after another, and you come back and you're nice. Oh, well, sorry for the issue. I have free returns, blah, blah, blah. And now she just sent me 2 more in a row. You're the one that clearly stated they were used. Yeah, I respect that. It's just not what I would do as a seller or what I've done in the past. And I'm not going to insult you by returning them, but I will tell you that in one day, I'll be having them looking 1 billion times better. And you could have sold them for $40. When I'm done cleaning them, it's a simple process. I will just know not to buy from you in the future. Oh, gotta love it. Let's see what then they came back with another one. I simply was hoping for a different response, or at least an apology. I apologized twice before I posted a review, because I don't like to post anything negative or even neutral, because I know that it's very important to a seller. I said sorry twice. I said, sorry for the issue. They are pre-owned and condition is shown in the pictures on eBay. All my items are fully guaranteed and can be returned for free. Just open a free return on eBay to start the refund process. Sorry again, James. I said it twice. So she's just looking for a reason to leave a negative. Here we go. It's to the point now where I don't even care about people like this, if they leave negatives or not. Here's my response. Sorry you didn't think sorry, quote, twice in my last message was an apology. Not sure what you wanted as an apology. Please let me know. Sorry for the 3rd time. James. Send. Hopefully I get a response before the end of this video. Hey, I mean, some people you just can't make happy. They just like being miserable. The shoes aren't that bad. They're just old and worn, and are clearly shown that in the pictures. So, I don't know. But like I said before, this time of year can make a lot of people unhappy, and they don't necessarily know how to deal with it, and they take it out on others, unfortunately. I'll try to alleviate it as best as possible, but you know what? There's not always a Christmas miracle. First up, we've got a navy hoodie. Navy, as in United States Navy. Oh, wait, that's upside down. What the heck's going on here? Holy crap, that's cool. My timer's upside down on the camera. That's awesome. It's never done that before. All right, well, that's unique. But it sold for $17.50. Next up, we've got AAA concrete pumping. Just put this hat up, and sold for $15. I like it when it sells quick. It's time to head to the West Wing. Did she come down yet? Nope. She must be sleeping. All right. To the West Wing. T113. We've got a Gulf Shores hat that sold for $15. T113. Gulf Shore hat. It's pink, so will it stand out? That's not it. There we go. Boink. Gulf Shores hat, $15. Over here to my CDs again. We're going CD 19. We got a little Head PE single CD. This came from Street Side Records I bought out in Kansas City. Way back when. That sold for $15. And back again, CD 22. Oh, that's upstairs. I haven't brought that one down yet. I thought I had them all down here. I guess not. All right. There she is! Baby girl! She's a baby girl! My baby, baby! My baby, baby! Hi. Are you sleepy? Oh, are you sleepy? What is this thing? What is this fancy doohickey? Oh, like that. Here's her spot. One of her spots. Right there. Baby girl. Next up, we got Tommy Edwards Sings Golden Country Hits on vinyl. That sold for $7. All right, S76A, which is right here. These are those Jan's brass deer she found at the bins. So we got one. And we got two. So some little brass bears, deer. Those sold for $25. Biggity bam. All right, we've got the Tractor Supply Company. That hat sold for $10.50. We are going, I'm still, obviously you can tell I'm still organizing. This is probably going to be like a whole year-long project. Getting all this stuff situated. Right, baby girl? She's like, as long as you keep my bed clean, we'll be all right. So, boom, 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 boom. Brass deer, brass monkey, that funky monkey, brass monkey junkie. Ooh, don't want to lose those back there. If she leaves me negative, I'm going to put a claim into eBay to get rid of it. I'm going to be like, the reason she left us negative is because she said I didn't apologize. But if you read the emails, I said sorry 3 times. And I don't think I deserve this negative. That'll work, right? Next up, we got Lamb of God on vinyl. This was one of my Hastings buyouts. Been stored with my metal in my metal room that I had when I was doing the metal videos. But never opened it, so still sealed. And sold for $35. I'm back. I just came up for the CD, girl. I made it quick. All right, watch out. Turn around. I know it's pretty crowded right here. Beep, beep, beep. And if you think I'm like being incompassionate or just mean and think, hey, he deserves that negative, you know, I'm just not going to let anybody bring me down anymore, you know? If somebody wants to leave me a negative, you know, I'll try to prevent it, but I mean, if it feels like when you get like 5 emails and then this time 2, and then they say something like you don't apologize when you did apologize, you already know what's coming. So why let it bother you? You know, just be like, whatever. Can't please everybody. Everybody doesn't want to be pleased. We got Druggery. Went upstairs and grabbed it. CD. Just put that up. That was another one out of my metal room. Sold for $25. Did she slip upstairs? Did not. There she is. Zip baby girl. All right, we're going back here to some of my not organized stuff yet. These were in that spot, so these are slowly getting put into those bins, but slowly is the key word right there. I need to look for F32 with some light, I guess. I found it. We got Rhythm Syndicate. I want to make love to you. All I want to do is make love to... Wrong song, but... Dang, these women are desperate for love. Or just like affectionate sex. One of the two. That sold for $7. What do you mean put more feeling into it? We're going to S16, which is right here. Don't get scared. I'm going to move this tote. Don't be scared. Maybe I can do it without moving it. You okay? Happy thoughts? Treat? Oh, tail moved a little there. Said a magic word. Oh, there she goes. Courtney, I'm not moving it. I'm trying not to move it. Please don't leave me. But I think I'm going to have to move it. Please don't leave me, baby girl. Don't leave me all alone without some puppy love. Hey, ain't that Donny Osmond? Puppy love. I give you puppy love. I need a vacuum down here. I haven't really vacuumed down here since Vern passed. So I need to do that. Get rid of the hairy boy stuff. Kind of sucks, that like the first couple of weeks after he passed, vacuuming and finding all of his fur balls. Because he left big fur balls around the house. We got the St. Louis beanie cap. That sold for $15. Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch, E34. Marky Mark. Mark Wahlberg. I always find it fascinating, people like the whole Wahlberg family. Just how, it's like almost New Kids on the Block, Marky Mark, and then the movie star, and then his brother, they're all going in to get his brother's restaurant started and stuff. It's crazy how you can get just so much success out of one family. It's kind of cool. But anyway, that single sold for $7. I mean, some families are just lucky to get one, talent out of their family. But to have a whole, almost like a whole family to be successful, it's kind of cool. Next up, we got 5 Steps to Successful Selling cassette tape. Dang, maybe I should have listened to this before I listed it. Probably would have sold quicker. That sold for $9. Yeah, that's not bad. That's pretty successful. Have to change the settings every time. So this one, I can't pronounce the first name. So I'm just going to look until I see something I can't pronounce. It starts with an E. There we go. Let's make sure this is it. It is cassette single, Drowning in Your Eyes. That sold for $11.20. $11.19 technically, just so you don't think I'm lying to you. I wouldn't poop my favorite turd. I see it. I have to train myself not to curse, instead of saying I wouldn't shit my favorite turd. I would not poop my favorite turd. It just doesn't have the same effect. Adrian just texted me and said he's playing hockey till 8. And then he'll come home and ship. His girlfriend's in town she's home for the holiday, so he's been going out there after work and shipping late. And now he's going to play hockey. So lastly, we've got Express Scripts hat, sold for $10.50. Jen worked there for a year or two. Oh, looks like we got another sale. Let me go pull that one too. We got a bonus in tub 6-4. The bonus is Betmer, New York. A women's like bonnet sun hat. That sold for $10. And if you're new to my videos, all the prices I give do not include the shipping I charge. So we are at $5.20 right now. Her last message was, and I'm saying her because she bought women's shoes. So she hasn't left a name, and I haven't looked it up that detailed. But it's 5:18, so it's been 30 minutes since I responded. Let's see if she left me negative feedback yet. Nope, not yet. I'm going through her feedback left and see. Let's see if she's ever left negative feedback. No, not that I can see. Looking pretty good. I think she's just fishing for a partial refund or something, probably. But I asked, what do you consider an apology? And I'll see what she says. If she wants a couple of bucks back, I'll give her a couple bucks back. If that means, paying my way out of a negative. Sometimes you have to do that. Sometimes you gotta pay your way out of a negative. I have no problem doing that. Make the person feel like, I catered to them and made their day. Ooh, always gotta love a sentence that starts off no disrespect intended. I just clicked on my YouTube channel and I was going to look at questions and comments real quick. James, no disrespect intended here. Gotta love that. But I really think you should consider medication. Your drastic swings up and down, more down than up, are clearly a major issue. Oh, gotta love it. Everyone has an answer, but nobody has a clue. So this person's clearly a medical professional. Let's see. Do you consider... No, better yet. Are you a licensed professional, or do you just play one behind the keyboard? Asking for a friend. That friend being my down, quote, I gotta put that in quotes, my down personality. I think what people don't realize is, I share everything. And not everybody has, everybody goes through ups and downs in their lives. Especially if you've, I don't know, if your dad dies, go up and down. I think everybody like deals with it a different way. A lot of people will hide it. Those are the people who always seem happy online, unless it makes them money to be sad, right? If it gets them sympathy and gets them views, then they'll be, like they play to the audience, where I don't play to the audience. I feel like I'm normal, but maybe I'm just being biased there. But I think everybody goes through up and down. Most people just kind of keep it to themselves, where I've always believed in expressing yourself because it helps you get through things quicker. And not just that, if I have a platform that I can be open about it, maybe it helps somebody else feel more comfortable about a situation they're going through. So that's the way I kind of view it. So I don't have no, like, what's even a proper word for it? Qualms I don't have no barriers holding me back. Like, oh, this is going to make me look like a crazy psycho lunatic. Blah, blah, blah. No, it's making me look like who I am, and I feel I am normal and just gone through a lot of ups and downs and have expressed accordingly. But like I said, could be biased just because I am me. Let's see, next comment. Feebay will make up their sales with fees. So my comment is that employee, quote, says, boss, we losing money because of lack of sales. eBay, quote, increase the fees. Let's see. That's funny. I saw the same video with the charger grill. Awesome. Oh, this was a good point. I'm confused by the offer change. When I talked about the offer change this morning, meaning you could send or accept more than one offer on an item and the winner to checkout gets it. And they brought up a point. I thought eBay was supposed to fix things so buyers paid right away automatically, even though I still have people not paying. And maybe it only works if you don't have that clicked on. Like I don't have it clicked on because it messes up multi-orders. So maybe it'll only work if, and that point you're making means that it could make it more complicated to make it work. So that could be another huge red flag to why offers haven't worked properly, is because it's not just as easy as adding something. Now they got to make it, they have to add it, and it works here, but it won't work here, and it just makes it more complicated, which causes more problems. So that could be, but yeah, I get your point though. But I don't have mine turned on. And I really don't get that many non-paying bidders. I mean, I'll look into I used to, but I get a lot less nowadays. When I had 70 to 100, I would probably get a good 3 to 5 a day non-paying bidders. But now that I don't do that kind of volume, like right now I have 9 unpaid items, and 4 of them were just bought today. No, 5. 5 of them were just bought today. So 5 of the 9 was just bought today. 3, 4 were bought yesterday. So there's still a chance they may pay. And then 1 on the 18th. And I wait till 5 days and then I go ahead and close it. So he's got a couple more days left on that one. And they got 2,000 feedback, so maybe I'll just send them a quick invoice real quick. I try to be kind of respectful when they have a big amount of feedback, like just in case they're making a mistake. I mean, it is the holiday season. They could be busy and forgot. So I'll send them an invoice. Normally I don't. If it's like a low feedback person, like if it's 0 to 10, or I just file it. It's more times than not they're not going to pay anyway. All right, I guess that's it for the evening. So still no response, but thank you guys for hanging around. Let me see where I'm at money wise. I didn't even give you that update. I haven't even paid attention myself. Baby, here I am. So I'm at 5:26 p.m. So my old way used to be try to get 5 by 5, and that's what I've been trying to get back to. So at 5:26, I'm at $479. So not bad. So hopefully it won't. There was a cutoff though between, I think I'm still kind of in it. Yeah. From 3 to 4:15, nothing came through, just like a huge block there. But since then, I had 2 in the 4 o'clock hour and 1 in the 5 thus far. So hopefully sales will kick back in. So thanks, everybody. And me and Courtney. Ready, baby girl? We'll see you all in the next video. Later. What's the big deal? I'm just going for a walk with my snowman.